All right, let's see if this works. Hey everybody, it's me Teja for Trans Youth Channel. It is Thursday, and I just want to apologize in advance if this turns out really crappy or anything. I'm actually using a friend's laptop to record this. I am currently in central London visiting some friends, and as you can see by the different background, I'm at their place, and so I don't have any of my stuff with me. So that is why I am all different today. So I do hope the lighting's okay, and I do apologize in advance. So this week's question is, have you ever been in a trans discussion group face to face and felt comfortable to share intimate sexual and gender relationship issues? How many opportunities do you get to do this? Do they welcome these conversations in your local LGBT group if you go to one? And this was sent by Juligrlee. All right. I should keep that out actually. This is kind of a weird question for me to answer, just because I have done a lot of work in the LGBT community. Since moving to England, though, I haven't really been that involved in the community just because of where I live. There isn't a huge there isn't an LGBT community. I live in a very small village. Um, so I don't go to a group. I haven't gone to a group for a while. So I don't know how they operate. My the friend that I'm visiting, you guys have probably seen her in some past videos on my channel. But she actually helps run a group for um, women in the LGBT community, whether they're trans, lesbian, bi. As long as you're a woman, you can attend this group, and they lead open discussions about, their stories coming out, so they can help each other and whatnot. And generally, they're very open about everything like that, and things can get quite heated because, again, um, in especially in London, it's just that you're dealing with such a huge amount of different people from different backgrounds, so you end up having views that clash. So yeah, I know the last time they had one of these discussion groups, it got really heated because of the whole NHS thing, and it just blew out of the water and kind of went out of proportion. So that is that. I personally am a very open person. I don't mind discussing some intimate sexual topics or relationship topics or anything like that. Not really a huge deal for me. Um, Also because a lot of people find what I say very unassuming of me. So yeah. And I mean, I really have no problem sharing anything like that with anybody. I hope this answers your guys' question. I know that there are a lot of trans specific groups in London, and they're really easy to find online. There's some all over the country. You can find one that's really close to you. Just literally Google trans support groups in England or in the UK, and they will actually have lists. You can find them in forums, you can find them in person, whatever you feel comfortable doing, they have it. So that's a really good thing about the UK. Um, Not really sure what else to say, you guys. Um, but I have been in a trans discussion group, but not while I was in transition. Um, and it was face to face. I guess I'm in a trans discussion group every day on Facebook, if a lot of you are familiar with the T Girl Network, which is a trans only, invite only um, trans discussion group. And we share intimate details all the time, honey. So, yeah. um, but I'm gonna leave it at that because I think that's really all I can really say. I'm sorry. This is just, I feel like this is probably something more geared towards Sam or one of the other girls because I'm just really, I don't know, I am, as much as, since being in transition, as much as I love, being a transgendered woman and whatnot, and I'm proud to be, I live my life as an everyday average woman, like literally. So I wouldn't say I'm too involved in groups and discussion groups and stuff like that. I wish I was, and if I had the opportunity to be, I probably would be, but I don't. I'm just really not affiliated with anything like that at the moment. Anyway, that's it from me. Again, my name is Teja. My channel is XO?OX. If you have any more questions, please do send them to transyouthchannel@gmail.com, where we'll be happy to answer your question in a future video. Until next time, love and respect yourself, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye. If I can find the stop button. There we go.